everybody? You guys know me, I'm Harry James. Plenty to get to in the preview show for Oklahoma at Iowa State, so let's just get straight to it. Sooner Stumper, Bob Stoops, when he was here, got his first road conference victory in 1999 in conference play. Who did Bob Stoops beat for his first conference road opponent in 1999? Here's your hint, guys. It was a Big 12 North opponent when the teams were divided in North and South. So it was one of the six teams in the Big 12 North. Kind of narrows it down. Which one was it? Alright, plus we'll preview Oklahoma at Iowa State. All this coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't you dare go away! My Iowa State Oklahoma football preview show, everybody. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. Alright, Sooner Stumper this week. Who did Oklahoma coach Bob Stoops beat for his first conference road game way back in 1999? By the way, the defensive coordinators for Oklahoma, at least in that game, Brent Venables and Mike Stoops. Of course, Brent Venables now at Oklahoma. Here's your hint, guys. It was a Big 12 North opponent. Which opponent was it? Well, we're in Ames, so who do you think it was? Iowa State. The game was at Iowa State, where the Sooners got them way back in 1999 with a final score of 31-10. 31-10. The overall series for the Iowa State Cyclones and the Oklahoma Sooners, 87 games with a 78-72 overall record. That is a 91% percentage clip. The last win for Iowa State in the series was a 37-30 win in Ames last time out during the pandemic way back in 2020. Oklahoma did get them last year, though, in 2021 in Norman at OU, 28-21. Got a little revenge there in that one. Pre-game fun and festivities, these do not include this week. They will include next week against Baylor, so we'll let you all know about it. Like the Sports Animal, they're out at O'Connell's, right there in front of the O'Connell's restaurant there on Campus Corner. The KREF is basically across the street from the O'Connell's at the Balfour and Norman. Half of them are there, by the way. The other half is at the corner of the Asp corner there with the Hertz Donuts and all that in that little parking lot. The rest of the Ref family taking the spot from the franchise where they were a few years ago. The franchise has moved closer to the stadium. How close? Well, just north of the complex of the Gaylord Oklahoma Family Memorial Stadium is where they're at. At the party at the Palace. That is also where the booth is also where the Oklahoma radio crew do their preview show at. Main preview show. Toby Rowland, Teddy Lehman, Gabe Eichert, Chris Plank, those guys. The game itself will be played Saturday, October 29th, 11 a.m. on FS1. That's Fox Sports 1, by the way. And the game will be played at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, /a.k.a. Iowa State. Sooner Radio Network information. play-by-play man for your Oklahoma Sooners, my Oklahoma Sooners, Toby Roman, T-Roll. Also is the Hoops play-by-play man. Also is the baseball play-by-play man for the Sooners. And when he's not doing any of that, he's the ref. He's up bright and early, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed from 6 to 9 on the Ref Radio Sports Network, doing a radio show locally. Helping him up in the main booth, that is Teddy Lehman. He's the color analyst. Old double ones, 1-1. Color analyst. Rourke Sports Talk host of the Ref, 3 to 6, Monday through Friday, and is one half of the Oklahoma Breakdown for podcasts that come out usually on Sunday and midweeks. By the way, the other half of the hosting is done by Gabe Eichard. Eichard, part of the Big 12 Today Network on Sirius XM Satellite Radio 375 from 3 to 5, and is the other half of the Oklahoma Breakdown with Teddy Lehman is Gabe Eichard. And today they will have Sunday no review to do, so instead they did a long interview with Jackson Arnold, the newest quarterback that could be in Jeff Lebby's offense. That interview will be on their Oklahoma Breakdown podcast, Sunday night podcast. So helping Gabe keep everything straightened out on the field, Chris Plank. The Planker, get this, guys. 9 to 11 on the Ref, Monday through Friday. Gets a weekend pass on the weekends, at least on Sundays, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Fox Sports Radio National, and is, of course, the sideline analyst for the Oklahoma Sooners. All right, head coach Brent Venables. Coach BV, 4-3, 1-3 in Big 12 play. Doesn't have a bowl record because they're 0-0 in bowls. Haven't got to a bowl yet. Conference championship history, 8 division titles, plus 4 Big 12 qualifying championships when they brought the Big 12 championship back. The Big 12 the 8 regular divisional championships include 2000, 02, 04, 03, 04, 2000, 02, 03, 04, 06, 07, 8, and 2010. Also, when they brought it back, qualified it for it again 4 more times in 17, 18, 19, and 20. But you don't care about all that, do you? No. We care about titles here in Norman, baby. 13 Big 12 championships. 2000, 02, 04, 06, 07, 08, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 2021 didn't get back, but still had a good year at 11-2, 7-2 in league play. They lost to the 2 teams that played in the Big 12 championship, so they didn't qualify for the Big 12 championship again. Instead, finished as the best of the rest in the league, 3rd in the conference. 2nd, by the way, tied with Baylor at 7-2. Sending them to Alamo in San Antonio, and took down some Ducks, 47-32. The 2022 version of Oklahoma averages 33.9 points per ball game and averages 471.9 yards per ball game offensively. Well, big bad defense where Brent Venables really puts his name, and Tom Bates and all those guys average surrendering 31.0 points per ball game and 447.1 points per ball game. Oklahoma has a 4-2 record overall, 1-3 in Big 12 play. They did get their first 3 wins over UTEP, Kent State, and at Nebraska. They took care of UTEP 45-13. UTEP 33-3, and they went on the road at Nebraska and beat them 49-19. They then came home and lost 3 straight. They lost to Kansas State in Norman 41-34, at TCU 55-24, and then they lost the Red River War at the Texas State Fair 49-0 before getting back on track this week, past week, 2 weekends ago, I guess I should say, beating Kansas 52-42. Now let's cross enemy lines and preview the Cyclones of Iowa State. The Clonies are coached by Matt Campbell, a 2002 graduate from Mount Union University. Has a coaching history at Toledo and Iowa State. At Toledo, he was there from 2012 to 2015, and then from 2016 to present, he's been at Iowa State. Overall, Coach Campbell has played in 134 Division I games at Toledo and in Ames. 134 games to go with an 80-52 record. That is a 60% winning clip. And 89 conference games has a 55-34 overall record. That is a 62% winning clip. And 4-4 in bowls. Of course, pretty even there. Even 4-4, 8 games, that's 50%. They do have a 2004 division championship. Now they tied that one with Colorado. Colorado won the outright title back in 2004. They went back again and qualified for another Big 12 championship this time. This time cleared for it in 2020, where they played Oklahoma. Big 12 championship history, 0. NA on that one. But like we already talked about, they do have one division and one qualified for one Big 12 championship. Recap: 7-6 last year, 5-4 in Big 12 play, 4th in the Big 12 bowl game. Was a 20-13 victory or loss, to Clemson in the Cheez-It Bowl. 2020 looks like this for Iowa State, averaging 22.9 points per ball game and 369.6 yards per ball game, while defensively surrendering 15.1 points per ball game and 289.7 yards per ball game. This week, the Iowa State Cyclones 3-4, 0-4 in Big 12 play. They did take care of Southeast Missouri State 42-10. Rival Iowa doesn't take a lot and did kind of beat them 10-7, and then took care of regular Ohio 43-10. Then they hit kind of the skid marks where they played Baylor, lost to them 31-24, lost at Kansas 14-13. They lost at Kansas State 10-9, and they lost at Texas 24-21. So, one-score games, guys. We gotta be ready here. Gotta be ready, guys. Gotta be ready, OU. Alright, guys, that'll do it. Wrap this thing up, and we'll ship it off to the producing department. That's me, by the way. My name's Harry. Speaking of me, that's me. I'm Harry James. Catch this and all my other videos on the YouTube Boomer Sooner 1982. Give me a like and a subscribe button there. Or you can find it on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter handle, @HypeManHarry. I tweet them out there. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great weekend of college football, everybody. Boomer Sooner, I'm out. Peace.